Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I am Mike, and this is another, finally, Halloween Ends update. I've been joking around at some of the videos I've been seeing people do, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's a stretch, buddy. But like, I get it. Like, we all just want Halloween Ends news. But here's the good news. We're not getting any. That's good news. That means that they're keeping it under wraps. You know what I mean? Like, show it to us. Show it to us. No, I don't want to see it. Show us your dick. Seriously. No, I don't want to second see it. You know when you say Halloween Ends, bitches come a running.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours.
First off, thank you guys for being here, taking your time to watch this and spend a piece of your day with me. A piece of me inside of you. What? If you would, click like on the video, that helps a lot. But also, anything that happens with Halloween Ends, we are going to have updates on it. Anything legit that happens, it's going to be here. So don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell, or else you'll forget that we exist. You won't see the updates, and we'll never get to consummate this thing, and fuck! Speaking of which, tomorrow night, we're going to be fucking live on air with Halloween type stuff. There's a Halloween themed video we got in mind. Maybe a big ass ranking of Halloween and Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street and Jason. Something like that. I don't know. It could be fun. Could be fun. Maybe show us your dinghy. All right, so I'll shut the fuck up now and get to the Halloween Ends news. Did I squeak just now? I think I squeaked. So first off, this happened a few days ago, but it was just a tiny thing. I'll just show you the clip now. Jamie Lee Curtis was at the Oscars. She was talking about Halloween, and you can take this however the fuck you want to take it.
Could this be the last one for you? Tell us what you can.
It's called Halloween Ends. So, I mean, I'm not giving anything away, but it ends.
Is Michael Myers, is he dead? There's an ending.
You know, there's dead and then there's dead. So really, what is dead in a Michael Myers universe?
To me, she didn't actually confirm anything. I think we all expect some version of Michael Myers' death to occur in this movie. Like, what that means, I don't know. I think we all assume also that Halloween's going to continue after Halloween Ends. This isn't really going to be the end. It's just going to be the end of David Gordon Green's story. So I'm going to take this as a... If she did accidentally reveal that Michael dies at the end of Halloween Ends, I'm like, I expected him to anyway. But I wouldn't, I don't know. I don't know if I would go that far. What do you guys think? Is that a spoiler to you? Is that how you feel about that? But also, I totally agree with her that what does it mean? What does Michael dying really even mean? Like, he could die in the movie, but then even in that movie's whole universe, is he still alive? You know what I mean? Like, even if you see him die and we never see another movie in David Gordon Green's universe, in our mind, I wonder if Michael came back and killed everyone. You know what I mean? So I think that she means that, and she could also very well mean the obvious, which is that, yeah, Michael might die in this fucking movie, but someone's going to make a Halloween movie in a couple years. Hopefully it doesn't take, too long. Hopefully it's just a couple years, in my opinion. How do you guys feel about that, by the way? How long do you want between Halloween Ends and the next Halloween installment? I think it'll be a TV series or something like that, for sure. But I want as little time as possible because I'm a whore and I'm a greedy little bitch. And I want all that all those movies. So another Halloween Ends news, maybe trailer news, maybe, I don't know. CinemaCon is coming up on April 25th. And why did I sound like Christopher Walken there? Maybe, I don't know. The only accent I can do is German. Like, Utgartenfried, maybe, I don't know. Did that even sound German? Is that more like Sweden? Maybe the Halloween Ends trailer would come out and you'll stop your poo-pooing. You remember the original Halloween when it came out? That's where we got our first description of the trailer. That probably showed a little bit too much, but that's where we got our first description. Someone who was at CinemaCon, that's where the trailer was first shown to anybody, and we heard about the teeth going over the stall and all that stuff that day. So what we may have here is Universal showing the first footage of Halloween Ends once again at CinemaCon, kind of running on that same sort of schedule that they did then. Here's why I'm skeptical about it. Look, they stopped shooting like 3 weeks ago, so that seems a little soon for me. And I thought, well, maybe it's just a quick, maybe it's a tiny little thing. Maybe it's just like Michael walking down a hallway or some shit that they're going to show. But then it sounds like when you look back at what they've shown previously at CinemaCons, they show mostly full trailers of the Halloween movies. So I'm kind of on the edge of doubting that they'll actually have a full trailer ready by then, but you never fucking know. That got me curious and thinking, firstly, how much is a round trip ticket to Las Vegas for this event? And then I realized that they probably wouldn't let me in even if I came there. And then the second thought I had, well, How many movies does Universal have between now and Halloween Ends that they're gonna show? Maybe it's not that many, and that ups the chances we're gonna see some Halloween Ends stuff. No. This is the slate of movies Universal has between now and Halloween Ends. So they could be showing Jurassic World footage, they could be showing Firestarter footage, The Black Phone, Nope, fucking Samaritan, that's a Sylvester Stallone movie, by the way, Puss in Boots, anything, you know? So I hope that they show some Halloween Ends footage and we start to get a little bit of that, you know, just the tip of the marketing going, but I don't think so. At the end of the day, but who the fuck am I? I'm a guy on a channel not wearing underwear talking about movies. So don't take my opinion for it. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe we do see some shit. Maybe we don't. Maybe go fuck yourself. But I mean that in a kind way, like go to the bathroom and love on yourself because you deserve it. Speaking of the bathroom footage from the original Halloween that was shown at CinemaCon, we were just on a channel called Make a Path Presents that does really cool videos called Flaw and All, and they did one of Halloween. We cameoed on that, and I'll put that in the link below if you guys want to check it out. It's a great channel, subscribe to it. But also, I just wanted to point this out that I never noticed in that video before. It's really funny. He caught this picture of James Jude Courtney in that bathroom scene, took out that little frame, and he's fucking smiling. So he's watching the investigative journalists take a shit and smiling. He's like, oh fuck, man. I bet she's freaking out right now. I just dropped this dead dude's teeth on the floor while she's trying to squeeze one out. That's fucked up, man.
That's what I'll say. It's fucked up.
I wonder if he could not have known that they were showing his face, and he was just thinking, I'm behind here, just James Jude himself. It's hard for me to imagine they told Michael, hey, smile while you're doing this shit. And on one hand, it makes you go, oh man, I don't want to see Michael smile. That's really dumb. But on the other hand, when you think about it, like, what if when Michael's underneath that mask, he has to wear it because he's fucking like reveling in this shit and like smiling while he's murdering people. And then it goes from that's a little dumb to that's actually fucking scary. What do you guys think about that, by the way? Do you think they told him to smile and that was like a part of it? Or do you think James Jude Courtney just figured the camera couldn't see him and this is actually a blooper? All right, and the last piece of news I have for you folks today comes from my ass. He told me to forcibly insert the love exercise into my anus. But no, Sir Christopher Nelson, our buddy and the special effects dude for the Halloween movies, the mask maker of the amazing Halloween mask that we've gotten in Halloween and Halloween Kills, has a show that you guys should check out. I'll put a link to this video, the entire thing down below as well. We call him Sir Christopher Nelson around here. Oscar Academy Award winning Sir Christopher Nelson in my household. So he has a show called The Thing with Two Heads with Sean Clark, and it's awesome. We'll put a link down below. You guys should subscribe to it if you're not already. We've had them on the show before. It's always a blast having Chris on here, and we both love the show and the name of it. Wish I'd have thought of it. I didn't know, so fuck. But he talked about the ending of Halloween Ends, not the ending of it, but his experience with it. And I didn't put the whole thing here because I want you guys to go watch it and check it out. But what he said about Halloween Ends I thought was pretty interesting. He said, I'm really proud of what we did, and I think people are really going to dig it. I think it's different, and I was very impressed with a lot of it, what David did and Michael Simmons and everybody. Michael Simmons, by the way, was the cinematographer on Halloween Kills. He's not listed on IMDb as the cinematographer for Halloween Ends, but I don't think there's any reason for that. It just so happens that he's not listed on there, but it certainly sounds like he did the cinematography for this one as well. He said, so I think it's going to be cool. I'm proud of our work. There's a lot more than I thought we would do, but it's cool. Now, I'm reading into this, obviously, but I hope that means that we're going to get a little bit more bloodshed than we expected to get. Nobody thought that Halloween Ends was going to be anything like Halloween Kills on that level. I don't think anybody's expecting that. I think Halloween Ends is supposed to be its own film. It's supposed to have its own feel, just like Halloween was very different from Halloween Kills. I think it's going to have its own thing. But I think one of the things we expected from that was it's going to be less violent. Like maybe they felt the need to purge these kills in Halloween Kills and make it super slasher because the third one's going to deal with grief or whatever in a lot of different ways, and it's not going to have all that. I'm happy to hear that they put him to work, but that could mean anything. Like just because he has a lot of work to do and whatever, it doesn't mean that it's going to be on grotesque grits and crackers. Doesn't mean that's going to be on grotesque kills or anything like that. He could be working on other stuff on set as well. But I'm very excited to see. I think the funnest thing about Halloween Ends right now is the goddamn mystery of it all. Like, I think we knew very early what Halloween Kills was supposed to be. And Halloween Ends is very mysterious, and they've done a very good job keeping it under wraps. And it's just very exciting right now. It's a beautiful mystery, as Aaron Rodgers would say. And also, Christopher does not seem like the type of dude who's a bullshitter. He doesn't have to market this movie right now or anything like that. So to hear him say he's proud of it makes me very, very excited to see it. And I hope you guys are too. And that's the fucking news. But some other stuff going on in the Wham world, some other places you can find Wham right now other than your local rest area at 9 p.m. searching for men. We have been putting stuff on TikTok. I promise it's not weird. We're not trying to be like, teenagers or anything doing weird shit. There's actually some really fun stuff on there. Tiny skits. We're doing little news updates and stuff on there. So give it a chance. Check it out at We Watched Movie on TikTok. I'll put a link for that below as well as all the other shit. And also just did on our Patreon, guys, we did a 4-movie man versus movie featuring all 4 of the movies that you see here in one day. We filmed it. It's video commentaries. It's a really fun time. That's 8 hours of footage just the other day slapped up on there for you guys to enjoy. There's also over like 70 other movie commentaries, tons of fucking videos, awesome shit that you get, and that's just in the $5 range. When you move up, you can get signed pictures, you get to pick your own movie review, you get all sorts of shit as you move up. You get all that just for the $5 tier. So please check out our Patreon. Just feel around. You don't have to buy anything to go in there. Just look and touch and see if maybe you like some stuff, all right? It helps support the channel and helps keeps going. We really appreciate it. And also yesterday morning, I got on and we did an hour-long live stream and we did reactions to 9 upcoming horror films that were coming out and had a goddamn blasty bass together at like 10:30 in the morning. Weird shit happens, dude. You never know when someone's gonna come up and try to put their finger in your butt. And it's an awesome community of friends and stuff like that. So check that out if you guys get a chance. And that is fucking it. We love your all's fucking faces. As always, really appreciate the time you guys take to spend with us. We will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I believe Eastern. Got to double check on that one. But yeah, with a really cool live stream. So see you guys soon. Hope you have an amazing fucking Tuesday. Here comes that white-faced fucker, an asshole like no other. He's a big old piece of shit. Wants to stab your sister's tits cause he's a white-faced fucker. Loomis can't recover. Dr. Challenge drunk again, sleeping with your sister's friends.
Do you want to know about the darkness?
I said, goddamn.
Goddamn you, faggot!
I said, goddamn.
A lot of people don't know the darkness that goes inside their hearts.
I said, goddamn.
Goddamn you, Michael! What are you gonna do on October 31st?